He's a very actually nice looking guy. No, it's a guy. You seem like guy. You know. Hello guys. Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video here on the Maurieee channel. This is Maurieee. It's been quite a while, I know, but I'm back now, so we're about to party. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe. Given the present circumstances, really, you just have no choice but to protect yourself. Make sure you always go out in a mask. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you sanitize. Make sure you social distance, cause Charlie, it ain't a joke no more. Okay. All right. So today's video, I really did not want to do this. Like I thought about it a lot, and I initially did not want to, but then there was this like edge that came almost every single day since this incident happened that like kept pressing me to do it. So I'm just going to have to do it. So as you can tell by the title, it's a story time about when a married man tried to move to me. Yeah, Mauriee's here. Let's have some fun. Alright guys, so somewhere in June I met this guy, and then we exchanged numbers, and then we got to talking, and very first thing he told me was that he likes me. Like, I think I like you. And I'm like, okay, you just met me yesterday. Hello dear. How's that? And he's like, yeah, I don't need to look twice, blah blah blah. I know what I like. I'm like, hey, you know what you like? Okay. I thought I saw a ring on your finger yesterday, though. Yeah, tell me about that. And he's like, yeah, I'm married. I'm not denying it. I'm a straight guy. You know, better for you to find out now than to find out later. What?
Is that how human being is?
Excuse me? You say? So I was taken aback by the fact that he was actually married, and he didn't really care. Like, I'm married, okay, moving on, I like you, let's go. So I was like, no, you're married. And then he's like, oh, does it put you off? Sorry? You are married, and you're asking me if the fact that you are married puts me off. Hey, this guy. And I was amazed. Listen, I had an exam that day. I had an exam to submit that day, and I was sitting on the floor in my room trying to finish that exam. I think that was my law exam or something. I was trying to finish that exam, and this man just blew my brains in different areas of the continent. I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Eh? Guys, listen, when I tell you that I was amazed, I was really amazed at his courage, because, hey, brah, hello, you are married, and I'm telling you that you are married, so you are married, like, bye. But you're asking me if the fact that you are married puts me off. A moment of silence for my brain, because hey,
I wish never go there.
Anyway, so after I said it did put me off, and he was married, and we didn't have to be having this conversation, he literally kept insisting on the fact that I should give him a chance, and we should be friends, and what it doesn't really matter, and I should give him a try. And then I'm like, okay, I should give you a try. What? And he's like, a try, a little intimacy, a little loving, a little loving, a little loving, a little loving. And I'm like, this is not happening. No, this is not happening here. I'm like, excuse me, sir, there's really nothing I can give you as a married man, honestly. To be very honest with you, there's nothing I can give you as a married man. You are in covenant with someone. If you don't respect that, I do. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna peace out you. You understand that? And then he comes back and he's like, hey, what? Why are you taking it too far? Why and to think that this is a married man who types like he's in JHS2 with the U and the X, and listen, I was already having a hard time trying to figure out my exam, and this man came to add to my headache. Get to add to my headache. A burrito. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it sounded good. So this man basically kept insisting that we give a friendship a try, and that we meet up and talk, and I should calm down and let's give it a. And so I tried to tell him, like, no, there's nothing I can. And then he goes, I sound despising. Ladies and gentlemen, it was at that precise moment that I knew that, you know what, this life, God is truly the only one you can trust. Yeah, because how can you tell me? So this man has a whole wife sitting somewhere thinking that I am married to a man who is concerned about my needs as a. But this man was in my WhatsApp DMs telling me to give him a try. Listen, you guys, the way he kept insisting was upsetting to me. So after a while, I told him that, listen, there really is nothing I can give you as a married man. You are not going to tell your wife about this. You are assuming that I am just going to up and then say I like you too, even though I've seen a ring on your finger. Like, are you high on some narcotics? Are you? Are you? Are you? Because there ain't no way. There ain't no a flipping way. I was trying to curse, but it's not coming out. So there ain't no way though. Like, I'm not even going to. Oh yeah, I'm very upset. You guys should have seen me that day. I was very, very upset. Like, the audacity really of this man to keep going. So eventually I had to, just keep it all together, because I had an exam to submit, and there were things going on. So I'm like, you know what, brother? All I'm gonna tell you is, if you're not gonna tell your wife about this, keep the same energy for your wife, okay? Have a blessed day and a blessed life. And I proceeded to block him. Amen. Now, moral of the story. Listen, I know that we are living in a time where the institution of marriage has become, I don't know, overrated, and people see marriage, oh my God, and people have like all sorts of things to say about marriage. But I am a Christian, and I believe in my heart, and per my religion, or per my relationship with God, that marriage is a covenant between two people, approved by God, or approved in the presence of God. And so what God has joined together, the Bible says that let no man put asunder. So I cannot, do you understand? I cannot get up, right? And then just because some guy says he likes me, and I've seen that he has a ring on, and he goes, I like you. I'm like, oh, you like me? Really? Okay, let's go. And follow him along, even though I know that he's married. And I know that people are doing it. But me, as for me, I will not do it. So I did this video, or I am doing this video to, I don't know, to encourage anybody out there who may have gone through the same situation that I have been through, and just to let you know that, you know what, there's nothing, you have taken the right stand by saying no to this person, because it is it is difficult enough, okay, to be in such a position, or to be a person that has the potential to ruin a covenant that God has put together. Like, do you understand? If this person was not married and he came at me and he said he liked me, I mean, that would have been a totally different story. But this person is married, okay, has a whole wife, has a ring on to prove that he is married, but he's going around and looking for somebody he can just sweet talk. I think I like you, let's hang out, blah blah blah, and then the person will just give in. And you know, the sad part of this whole thing is that I am very sure that he's definitely going to get someone, because the thing is that this man is not, it's not like this man is bulky and gray hair and fat, and this is a very actually nice looking guy. It's a guy. You see him like, he's very good looking, and he drives a nice car. He's very nice, he speaks well. He just doesn't text well though. He speaks well and all. And I'm sure that the temptation for anyone else to go along with him will be so high. And although he probably doesn't know, or although he probably thinks he's just, whatever it is, or this is just a face, or whatever the heck he is doing, he's actually demonstrating predatory behavior, because you don't just all of a sudden just appear out of nowhere and then coerce me to give you a number, give you my number, sorry, and then you come into my DMs, and then this is what you're gonna tell me? Ha! Come on, Ali Baba. No, we don't do that here. Let me adjust myself and tell you, we don't do that here. Yeah, we don't. If you are married and you come at me, I'll send you back to the Himalayas where you belong. Yeah, because you don't do that here. You don't disrespect God like that. You don't disrespect your wife like that. You don't disrespect your family, her family, and the people that came to your wedding like that. No, you don't do that here. I will not allow you. Marriage is not something that you enter into just because. I mean, clearly, this is a very young guy. I mean, I wish I had a picture to show, but I don't have a picture. This is a very young guy, very good-looking guy, probably has his life together and everything, just not his marriage. And you can tell that he hasn't been married for long. And he's already out there looking for whatever he is looking for. So one moral of the story would be, don't enter marriage unless you know that you can walk the entire way from for better for worse till death do you part, because that is really the end of marriage. It's not the in-betweens of, oh my god, I don't have any, I don't feel like, I don't, marriage is a lifetime decision. So unless you know that you have been truly called and you have been made to get married, don't get married, because there's no other reason why this person will just up and then be telling me to give him a little intimacy, a little something, and then I don't know what you want, but that's what I want. Excuse me, what's your wife doing then? What's she doing? What's she doing? So what? Like, hello? Yeah, explain to me, because I don't get it, right? So unless you are sure that you have what it takes to get married, don't get married. Because that is the only, listen, that is the only way you can prevent something like this. I mean, now we're living in a society where cheating is normal. Like, everybody's justifying cheating, actually. I don't want to get into that conversation because that will make this whole video long. I just came to talk about this story and my moral lessons, as I usually do. So let me just talk and be going. Listen, it's not a joking stuff. Yeah, you heard me. It's not a joking stuff. It's really not a joke. So I find it very uncomfortable that people treat marriage as a joke, and don't take their vows seriously, and don't take their spouses seriously. Don't respect the institution. Don't respect anything at all, from themselves to their institution to their whole situation. They don't respect anything at all about it, and they have the guts and the audacity to come out of it and try to pursue something else with someone else who is not their spouse. So basically, all I'm gonna say is this: marriage is not a joke. Don't enter into it just because everyone is doing it. Let me also just do it. Yeah, everyone is getting married, let's also get married. Or you went and did the do and got someone's child pregnant, and now the family said you have to marry her or else we will kill you. So now you have no choice but to enter into a covenant with somebody you had no intention, you had no plan, you did not think that far, but now you are in it. And so you feel like, after all, what? I didn't like this girl in the beginning. We just had a little tumble. Now we're together. I don't want it no more. So bye. No. Sorry, dear. Can't help you with that. Can't help you with that. Listen, this whole marriage thing, I can go on and on. I can really go on and on. But my point is this: please, if you're out there and you're married, respect your marriage. Yes, my dear, I'm talking to you. Don't look back. It's you I'm talking to. Respect your marriage. Respect your spouse. Respect God. Because even if your wife does not find out about it, God already sees. God knows. God hears. God has seen it all. So really, you can hide from your spouse, but you cannot hide from the Lord. Hallelujah in the building. Yeah. So don't make it look like it's normal, everyone is doing it, so there really is nothing wrong with me also. Please. Just don't come at me though. Because if you come at me, like I said, back to the Himalayas where you belong. Now to the ladies. The ladies that these men, for some funny reason, always find. I don't know how they find them, but they sort of always find, because if society says that men cheat, who do men cheat with? Obviously it's not dogs, it's women. So there are women out there who are willing to cheat with these men. I'm just going to tell you, if you happen to be one of them, please be very careful, because what you are doing will come back and bite you. Yeah, I said it. You can come and beat me as usual. I'm in my house. You can, come here, come and beat me. Let's have a few blows, exchange that, and then you can go home if that makes you sleep better at night. But really, what you are doing will come back and bite you. Yeah, and that's on period. So let us all respect ourselves. Please, let's all respect ourselves in this world, because at the end of the day, the world is a very small environment. Yeah, it's a very, very small entangle. I said that I was not going to use this word, but too late. Listen, but on a more serious note, please, if you are married, respect yourself. And those who deceive people, you take off your ring, drive through town, meet someone, tell her a few things, lie to her, let her catch feelings, then she finds out that you are married, then you be like, I intended to tell you, I just forgot. Ha! You forgot that you were married. Ha! No, that's too extreme. No, let's not do that. Alright? So let's be honest, okay? Let's be real. If you are having problems in your marriage, I can't tell you what to do, of course. I mean, who am I? But a regular YouTuber. I can't tell you what to do, please. But if you are having problems with your marriage, I know that does not mean go and get another person. I just know that is not the right thing to do. So I'm just going to tell you once more, if you are out there and you are married, don't come at me. Do not come at me. Don't. If you're out there and you are also targeting married men because apparently they are more responsible, I laugh for you. I laugh for you. And I am concerned about your future. So I'll just tell you, please, my dear, step aside. Kindly stop, okay? Okay? Thank you guys for watching this video. This escalated really quickly. There are some things I said I feel like I don't remember and I did not intend to say. I apologize if I stepped on anyone's toes, but honestly, the truth stinks, but it has to be told. It has to be told. And I know that the world is coming to a place of just complete abandon of what is right, and everyone is just pursuing something, just like everyone's like losing it. But as for me, I will speak to the things that I find wrong, the things that do not appeal to me, and the things that are just outright wrong. And that is just what I'm here for. So I feel the edge lifted now. I've done my part, and I hope that whatever happens, man. I mean, yeah, whatever happens. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and comment. You can tell me if you've had any experience with a married man, how it went, what happened, what you did, all of those things. Let's talk. Let's encourage each other. Let's support each other. Let's love each other. I mean, we're all we've got, really. And at the end of the day, it's you and me. Always, it's you and me. Alright, so I'll catch you again in our next video. Don't forget to once again like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Help us to reach as many subscribers as you can by sharing. And please stay safe, wash your hands, sanitize, wear a mask when you're going out, and social distance. And remember that at the end of the day, stay away from me if you're married. Bye.